If you have a list of email subscribers that you have not emailed in some time and you want to get started again, you want to restart emailing them, this information is really important. You can't just start emailing them. You can, but if you simply just start sending out emails to a list that has not been emailed in some time, there's a really good chance that most of the emails won't go open. Your click rates are going to be poor. That's going to signal the email providers that you're a spammer, and they're going to dump all of your emails into the spam folder. You'll be dead in the water before you ever got off the ground. How do you actually start emailing a list of users that have not been emailed in some time? If you're an e-commerce business, there's a really simple format that you can use that will enable you to successfully relaunch email sending to a dormant list. Number one, make sure you have some key automations in place, key email automations like an abandoned cart flow, like a welcome flow. These are emails that are going out to users triggered by specific actions in real time. So these are highly targeted to specific users, and that means that you should have higher engagement for those emails. So that's going to get you decent open and click rates. Do that for a week or two and build up a small list of people who've recently opened your emails. Now you create a segment of users who have recently opened or clicked your emails in the last week, and you send them a newsletter. Even if it's just 50 or 100 people, it doesn't need to be that many. You send them a newsletter email, a promotional email, and they're going to go ahead and some of them will open and click that email. And you do that a few times, just to the people who engaged in the last few days, the last week. And then you start to slowly expand it. You wait another week, you send out another newsletter email. And this time you send it to people who engaged in the last 2 weeks, people who opened or clicked in the last 2 weeks. You do that again a few times, and the whole time you should be monitoring your open and click rates and making sure that you only sending to this highly engaged, recently engaged segment. And then you start to expand it beyond the 2 weeks, the 3 weeks, the 30 days. And once you've done that, now you have an engaged list of recently engaged people who engaged in the last 30 days. Now you can start playing with sending emails to unengaged people on your list, but you want to do this really, really carefully. So what you want to do is you want to pull out very, very niche segments. You want to pull out very, very specific segments of people who are people who looked at a specific product, people who showed interest in a particular topic, and send them a highly targeted email that speaks directly to their interest, to the thing that we already know they're interested in. We send an email to them together with our engaged segment that will help us keep our open and click rates up. And you want to make sure that the unengaged people are only a small percentage of the overall list that you're sending to. So you want to make sure that you're keeping them probably under 20% of the list should be the unengaged people. And like this, we can slowly loop people back in while keeping our overall open and click rates high. And if you do this carefully over a period of several months, you can re-engage and reawaken dormant lists.